About a week ago, we already talked about the next Clash Royale update, announcing a new feature that's going to be added to the game. Today, I am here to let you guys know that the next Clash Royale update will be here, starting early next month. And today we're going to be talking about, once again, more new changed features that are going to be included within the next Clash Royale update, which I feel are awesome. This is going to be step number 2 on making the game more competitive and more fair for you guys out there who are playing Clash Royale. Hello everyone, it is Alphabet. Welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale, and this basically is a follow-up video to the video I made about a week ago announcing the new feature, live spectating. Be sure to check out that video first. It will be linked in the video description down below, or you can click the eye or tap the eye on the screen right now to go to that video. Basically, there's going to be a couple of new changes again for Clash Royale, and we're going to be talking about them right now. So be sure to check out that video first and then come back to this video. And we'll discuss what's going to be changing here. So, really positive change. The crown chest will double in rewards starting the next update. You know, the chest that you take down towers and you're going to be getting crowns. And if you have 10 crowns, you're going to be getting a chest. That chest is going to be double as better, or have double the rewards from the way it is right now. Give you guys an incentive to actually get those crowns, because you will honestly be missing out on a lot if you don't get the crown chest from this point on forward. So really awesome change, pretty much all for that. There's no downsides to it whatsoever, I feel. Second change they're going to be adding to the game is they're going to be revamping the card donation system. So if you're in a clan, you have the ability to donate to your clanmates or to ask for cards. Now the way it's going to be is that it's going to be based on the arena you are. So the higher your arena level, the more cards you can ask for and the more cards you can donate, which is an awesome change. For example, right now the way it is, you have the ability to either ask for 10 common cards or for 1 rare card. Starting the next update, if you are in arena number 7, you have the ability to ask 3 times as much. So either 30 common cards or 3 rare cards. So either 30 common cards or 3 rare cards. That is a really awesome change, because that means you guys have the ability to upgrade your cards faster, getting to those higher levels. You know, it's an awesome change in overall. I honestly feel it's a positive change. It's a change that's gonna make everybody happy. There are basically no downsides to it, because if you donate, you're gonna be getting gold and experience, and in return you need those to upgrade your cards and also to make your tower, like, you know, get level ups. So that is an awesome change. That is something I very much like, and great job to Supercell on adding those into the game. Now there's going to be another change, and that is regarding the tournament rules. So I'm gonna show you a screenshot right now of the way tournament rules are right now. The maximum cap of level is level 8, all of your towers level 8, common cards level 8, rare cards level 6, epic cards level 3, and the legendary cards are going to be level 1. Starting the next update, everything will increase by 1 level with the exception of the legendary cards. And honestly, they didn't specify why that was, but I feel that that they want to give more value to other cards than just legendaries, which is great. So everything will be leveled up by 1 level, and it's gonna be relatively easy to reach those levels. Right now, the game has been out for about 2 months now, I think about 2 months, and people are already level 8. So it's definitely possible to get up to level 9 by not paying a single dime for Clash Royale. So I would highly encourage you guys to go for those crown chests, because that's a really amazing change. They actually specified why they decided to do this. So why does Clash Royale even have a cap? Why don't they boost up every single card to the same level? And they actually said there's a couple of reasons, which you're going to be going over. So the first reason is, they said that we believe it takes time to gain the necessary knowledge to compete in a tournament, and that also reflects getting around in the game. Like, you don't know every single card yet, and if you are level 8, you have a clear understanding of what cards do, what their functionality is, what their weaknesses are, and most importantly, in what kind of a scenario you want to be using them. So they basically say, like, if you kind of master the game, like get a clear understanding of the basics of the game, you at least need to play out the game a little bit, so that way you guys understand and can apply certain tactics to the game. So that is a great thing. The second thing they said is, we think experienced and skillful players are most fun to compete with and the most entertaining to watch. So that means, what they're saying by that is that if the game is a battle between a level 12 and a level 10, it honestly isn't that much fun to watch, because level 12 is pretty hard to get. Now level 9 is not that hard to get, and if you have two players out there who are both level 9, it really comes down to skill. Who has the right deck, who plays the cards at the right moments, who can outclass the other player just by skill, and that is honestly much more fun to watch. So that's why I enjoy clan battles so much, or that's why I enjoy tournaments so much, because everything is evenly leveled and it really comes down to who is the better player, and that's honestly what the game should be all about. The game should not be about who has the most amount of money to win against everybody, because that is not fun. If the game is like that, then a lot of people is going to be losing interest within Clash Royale, and the way Clash Royale sees this at the same way as I do is, that's not going to be working out in the long run. Otherwise Clash Royale would be ending up dying very shortly. It would be a short hype that Clash Royale would have, and right now with these changes there's going to be some longevity for Clash Royale players, especially in the long run. If Clash Royale wants to really take the competitive route to fair play and to also to esports, then these kind of changes are necessary, if anything. So it's really awesome that they decided to level up every single card with the exception of legendaries, because legendaries are hard to get, and epics, rares and common cards are not that hard to get. So I think that's a really awesome change, and I'm all up for that. And also they said we want people to have an incentive we want people to have an awesome incentive to collect and upgrade their cards. So you're also playing the game at the same time. Those are their rules, while there's the tournament rules cap. I honestly really like the fact that they added these, and I think the Clash Royale team really has a clear understanding of what they're doing. Like, you could have taken the same concept as Clash Royale and you could have messed it up so badly, but I honestly, like, just my opinion, but I really feel they're doing the right thing by making these changes happening. Everything will be linked in the video description down below, just in case you guys are curious about some of these changes or what exactly is what they have to disclose about this matter. I will also be linking the very first post, which they basically announced this new update that they're aiming for. I'm really curious what's going to be more in this update, because this honestly cannot just be it. So yeah, I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop. The next Clash Royale update is estimated to be there early next month, so that doesn't mean immediately that's going to be the first of the month. They said early, so it can be the 2nd or the 3rd, or maybe even a little bit later, like the 7th. So be sure to be on the lookout for everything that's going to be happening. I am off right now to go ahead and prepare for a Clash Royale tournament that I got in Helsinki in a couple of days. I hope you guys are filled in. If you guys got any questions, make sure you let us know in the comment section down below. Be sure to share your opinions and everything that you guys have to say in the comment section down below, because I'm really curious to know what you guys have to say about these changes. That being said, I'm gonna be wrapping things off here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video too, boom, give it a thumbs up. That being said, this has been Reverse for Clash Royale. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.